This event is very important to me. I kind of think of myself as the ambassador to the community. I talk to the community every morning. I know what their problems are. I know what they complain about. I know it all. And one thing that I have noticed is that there's a lot of suffering in the community when it comes to opportunities for jobs. I feel like this program really hits a nail on the head. It helps people improve their literacy, and it gives them tutors, and it helps them kind of like get it together so they can succeed in the job force and in everyday life. And I really firmly believe that if people further their education, they can get better jobs, and it can lead to a little bit more financial security and help our community out more. To the Latino community, this is a big deal. I'm Spanish, clearly, and you know, my mother speaks Spanish. We've been here for my whole life. I'm 27 years old. We've been here since I was 1. So over the course of the years, my mother has learned English, but I remember when I was a kid, when we first got here, she couldn't understand certain things that were being sent to her mail. We would go out to certain places and I would have to explain everything to her. So for the Latin community specifically, this really empowers the community. It gives them access to knowledge, which is important. And ultimately, that's going to help everybody grow the economy. They're going to be able to get jobs. And, you know, people like my mom's better now, but back in the day, people like my mom are going to be able to read the letters that get sent to their house, and they're going to be able to understand those letters, as well as help their kids with homework and with their education.
I started back in the 80s receiving my GED and never went forward with it. And when I decided to do it this time, I did. But it was a long journey. I started out many years ago getting my GED, and just now receiving it and having 2 degrees, 2 college degrees, is something I would think that I thought that I would never in this lifetime receive. And I have been so grateful. God has really blessed me to move on and to have what I have. No matter how old you are, you can have this. You can go back to school anytime.
I never knew education meant so much until today. No, well, honestly, until June 5th of 2013, when I walked across that stage and received my GED. Not being able to contribute to my household, or not being able to contribute to being a father, or being a brother, or being a son. And this has afforded me opportunity just to have to regain my self-esteem, you know, just to stand up and to be held accountable. That's when I really, really knew how important education was.